Okay, let's get started. Feet hip width apart. Make sure they're grounded. Soften your knees. Lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Nice pelvic tilt to find neutral. Engage your core. We'll start with your head. Take it to the side. Lower it down. Chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Head to the front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Shoulders now up to your ears. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Now bring them forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Side bends, reach. Back up. Other side. And up. 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 Take your arms up, melt the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist to the side. To the middle. Other side. To the middle. 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 Arms down. Lift up your right knee. Out to the side. Back in. Lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. Slowly come back up. Take your arms out in front. Now we're stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out in front. Stretch up. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms by your sides. Right, I'll get a stopwatch. I'm just going to do once on each leg, okay? So choose your leg, engage your core, focus on a spot, lift your leg off the floor, close your eyes now. Ten, 15, 20, 25, 30. Looked like it was possibly getting a bit better. I know. That was, and you've doubled it. That's fantastic. Right, that might be your bad leg as well. Right, engage your core, focus on the spot. Lift the leg, close your eyes now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As long as it's improving, that's all that matters. I think probably at your age, you probably got down for doing about 1 second anyway. So I'll have to find my list. Are you? Well, it's just the others, really. They've just got to keep their, haven't they? They really do. Right. It's never too late. Oh, you're really not helping on this one, Ted. Right, I'll do it here. Okay, we're going into the prone. So engage your core, slowly down the body. Touch the floor, crawl forwards. Hands underneath shoulders. Okay, not yet. We're going to be lifting and curling. Ready? Right leg lift, curl, straighten, lower. Left lift, curl, straighten, lower. Right lift, curl, straighten, lower. Left lift, curl, straighten, lower. Right lift, curl, straighten, lower. Left lift, curl, straighten, lower. Soften the knees, do not wriggle. Slowly, coming back up. Slowly up the body. Oh, darling, can you just move a little bit? Now he's leaning on me. This is going to be almost impossible. Right, we're doing the one where you go, when you're in the prone, we turn to one side, arm in the air, back to prone, turn to the other side. Okay? I'll just have to try, see what I can do. Right, core engaged, down we go. Touch the floor, crawl forwards. Yeah, shabalish. So you're going to your right side first, okay? You ready? Turn, arm up in the air, good. Back to center, turn the other way. And to neutral, turn, to neutral, turn, to neutral, turn, that's impossible, that one, to neutral, turn, to neutral. Good. Soften the knees, do not wriggle. Slowly. God, that made you hot, Ted. Slowly up the body. He doesn't care. Right, this time when we go down, we're holding the prone and then we're going to be sinking. Okay? And we go. Touch the floor, crawl forwards, hands underneath shoulders. Now just hold that. Okay, ready to slowly sink? Right. On the out breath. Up. Don't worry. We're coming back down again. Slowly sink. Oh, it's so much easier on a Monday. Okay, we're coming up again. Ready? Lift. Now, when we go down this time, we're staying down. Down we go. Oh. You can have a stretch if you want to. While I see what we're up to. Trapezius. Right. Okay, so you want your head resting down and your arms out straight in front of you. Move everything out of the way. Floppy feet so you're not using your glutes. Okay, now engage your core, lift it away from the mat. Lift both arms, elbows in, back out, relax down. Lift up, elbows in, back out, relax down. Lift, 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 elbows in, back out, relax down. Good. Right, we're going on your back. Right, I think we're going to try this on the ball because you get more range of movement. You don't have to be on the ball if you don't want to. No, not. Oh. It's right across now. Can't you just be on the end? Just move to the end. Right, so give me at least a bit of room to put my head. How's that? Right, get comfortable on your ball. We have to concentrate with this one, okay? Sorry, yeah, because we've got lots of movements and we have to get it right. Okay, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine and then engage your core. Take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Now we're keeping your arms on the floor because this is nothing to do with balancing. Okay, now if at any time you get tired, you take the other leg down to the floor, because you can do this with the leg down as well. So we're starting with the right leg. I want you to bring your knee into your chest. Right, now drop your knee out to the side without falling off the ball. Now, kind of roll it round so you can straighten your leg and then bring it back in front of you. It should be a few inches off the floor. So you're doing a circle and then you're bringing it back into the tabletop. Okay, so we'll try that again. So we're taking it into the chest, drop it to the side. As soon as you can straighten it, do so. Then round, like you're drawing a circumference. Then bring it back in to the tabletop. We've got two more of these. Bring it into the chest. Drop the knee out to the side. Now straighten the leg. Take it around. And then back into the tabletop. One more. Into the chest. Drop it to the side. Straighten it when you can. Round. Back into the tabletop. Now you can lower that down to the floor and then lower the other one down. Good. Right, so we're going to do exactly the same with the left one. So take your left leg up into the tabletop. Right leg lift. So same again, left knee into chest. Now drop that knee out to the side. Once you can, straighten the leg. Take it round in front of you and then back into the tabletop. Into the chest, drop it to the side, straighten it all the way around in front and back into the tabletop. And again, knee to chest, drop it out to the side, straighten the leg, take it around, back into the tabletop. One more, into the chest, drop it to the side, straighten the leg, take it round, back into the tabletop. Lower your left to the floor, lower your right. Now we're coming back to do the others, but at the moment, take the ball away and bring your knees into your chest. It's very good for your hips. Right, in the meantime, we're going to go onto your side. And lengthen out. This is for you bendy people. If I go at an angle, then I don't have to go on the floor. Right, so we're lengthening out as long as you can. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Again, no balancing. You're keeping your bottom leg on the mat. Okay, you're going to slide your top foot up to the knee. Right now, that knee, in theory, should be facing the ceiling without turning your hips. It should just happen. Obviously, it doesn't, but it should. Right, so that's your starting and finishing position. We're taking the leg in the air and back to this position. Okay, ready? Lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, 2 more, lift, lower, lift, lower, slide the foot back down. Now you can roll onto your other side, and we'll do the same on that side. Okay, again, lengthen out as long as you can. Top hip on top of bottom hip. Neutral spine. Engage your core. Right, slide that knee. Try and get that knee as close up to the ceiling as you can manage. And straighten the leg. And bend. Straighten. 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 And bend. One more. Straighten. And bend. And slowly slide down. Good. Now we're going on our back again on your ball, and we'll do round 2. So back ball in position. You're getting warm now, aren't you? Okay, arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine and engage your core. We're taking your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Okay, so this time we're doing the opposite that we just did. So I want you, right leg first, push that leg out straight in front. Now start taking it out to the side. Go out as far as you can, then you will need to bend it and bring it into your chest. So you've got full range of movement in that hip joint, and then take it back to tabletop. So we're going again, push it out in front, take it out to the side. As soon as you need to, bend it, take it all the way round to chest, and then back into the tabletop. Push it out in front, take it out to the side, bend it when you need to, into the chest, and back into the tabletop. We have one more, push it out in front, out to the side, bend it when you need to, into the chest, and back into the tabletop. Then lower it to the floor, and lower the other one down. Good, and then obviously we're going to do the same with the left one. So take the left leg up into the tabletop, right leg lift. Left, push it out in front, take it out to the side, bend it when you need to, bring it right into the chest, and then back into the tabletop. Push it out in front, out to the side, Bend it when you need to. Round and into the chest. Back into the tabletop. Push it out in front. Out to the side. Bend it. Bring it into the chest. Back into the tabletop. We have one more. Push it out in front. Take it out to the side. Bend it when you need to. Right round and into the chest. Back into the tabletop. Lower it to the floor. Lower the other one down. Take the ball away and bring the knees in to the chest. Right, we're planking next. Hopefully you didn't get any crunching or anything with that one. It just gives you an idea how good the hip joint is without doing anything damaging on it. So yeah, it gives that bit more range of movement, doesn't it? Because you can actually take it lower. It's the first time I've done it on the ball, and it actually works, doesn't it? Yeah, but you're actually getting more out of it on the ball as well. So it works in both ways. You know, we like it more. Plus, it's better for you. So you found that no problem. Yeah, that's why it's so good for you to do that one. Can't argue with that, can you? I won't be teaching when I'm your age, I tell you. Yeah, what is your secret recipe? Just keep going. Just to keep going. Sometimes I think, oh God, I feel like the answer is no. Yeah. Yeah, so it's positivity as well, isn't it? Mm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, obviously did. Well, I must admit, I've got a lady at the moment I'm looking after at Pine Martin. She's only there for 2 weeks, 96, and she's just had a hip replacement. And she only had it 2 weeks ago. And she's saying to me, what exercises can I do? And I'm like, so I've now given her a few exercises. She's just desperate to get back home. And at the moment, because she's on her own, because her husband died, she bowls. So she's belonged to a bowls club since she was about 60. She's now one of the old ones. But again, same attitude as you. And it's amazing. Yeah, and a nice person with it, not a moaner. We have a lot of moaners. Trust me, we have so many moaners. Yeah, see? So that's no good, is it? Yeah. Some people just like moaning, don't they? Right, elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis, core should be engaged. If you're lifting, please lift. Lengthen your body, melt your shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. I'll apologise for today's music. I've done it all up-to-date music. It's really nice album, but I didn't think about all of you at the same time. Yeah, she is. Sometimes it's a bit kind of sad, her music, though, isn't it? Oh, thank you. 10 seconds. And relax down. Have a stretch. Right. Ready for number 2? Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Core should now be engaged. If you're lifting, lift. Lengthen your body, melt your shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Ten seconds. Relax. Well done. Have another stretch. Right. One more. Okay, elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core, up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis, core's now engaged. Those that are lifting, lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice deep breathing. Ten seconds. And relax. Well done. Have another stretch. Can you hear it? Right, we need to sit up now. Definitely not. Right. Right, we want our legs mat width. Head gets in the way, whatever, so. Right, instead of doing our twist, today we're doing side bends. Okay, so if you remember, I just don't want you to do that. So you've got to bend at the side, okay? And hopefully, it doesn't matter if the hand doesn't touch the floor, just go as far as you can, okay? So mat width apart, arms out, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. Right, so we'll do the right side first. So just turn. Back to center. Turn. 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 To center. Arms down. It's always harder than it should be, kind of thing. It's only a side bend. Do it standing, it's easy, but not so easy doing it that way. Right, we're doing roll downs now. So you can use your board if you want to. It seems to have got further into the mat now. My legs are going to go off the end. Right. Sit up nice and tall, chin off chest, melt the shoulders, engage your core. Off you go, in your own time, slow and slow. Okay, next time you sit up, you can stay there. Good. It's such a good exercise, that one. One of my favourites, that one, I have to say. Right, we're doing back tilt and lower, and in the down position, we're taking the arm right behind, follow it with your eyes, bring it back in. We'll manage both sides, won't we, each time. So sit up nice and tall, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. Back, tilt, lower. So right, behind, back in, and now left, out, and in, up, nice and tall. Good. Ready? Back, tilt, lower, right, and in, left, and in, up, back, tilt, lower, right, out, in, left, out. You've got cramp. And in, up, nice and tall. We've got one more. Back, tilt, lower, right, and in, left, and in, up, and relax.
Yes, a good thing you said one more, because I thought,
it's quite hard when you're doing both sides. See, quite often, but then I have to remember what side I've just done. So that's what I decided on double. Right, on our backs now. You want your legs out straight. Okay, now you can either have your arms by your sides or on your abdominals. It's entirely up to you. However you're comfortable. Engage your core. Now we're doing a double leg lift. If you struggle with a double leg lift, do single, okay? So ready, and you're moving on the out breath. That's really important with this. Ready, lift. Right, lower, control. If you need to, put your feet together, it gives you a bit more control. But please, if it hurts, do single. Good, right, let's do this again. Try and, you're doing really well coming down, just try to go slower going up. Ready, lift. I appreciate that's the hard bit. And lower. Good. Ready? Rest up if you need to. Lift. Lower. Lovely. Okay, we've only got one more. Lift. And last time, lower down. Try and keep those legs straight. Once they go back to the floor, bring your knees into your chest. That's one of our Thursday morning exercises, but we do it a bit faster. Okay, take your feet back down, arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch it up, find neutral and engage your core. Imprint your back, activate your glutes and vertebrae by vertebrae. Haven't got any room. Up. Come up to your highest point, hold it. Now working each vertebrae as you come down. Once you get back to the mat, you can relax. Imprint, activate your glutes, and again, vertebrae by vertebrae, up. Come up as high as you can and hold it. Now again, working each vertebrae as you come down. When you get back to the mat, relax. Imprint, activate, and again, roll up. Hold it in your highest point. Now back down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, we've got one more. Imprint, activate, and again, slow control coming up. Hold it when you get to your highest point. Now work each vertebrae as you come down. Once you get back to the mat, you can bring your knees in to your chest. Okay, take one foot down to the floor. Use your band if you want to. Straighten that leg directly up to the ceiling. Keep the leg as straight as you can, then bring it into towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Okay, now we're placing that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide. Either you're going to lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that now. You're bringing the other knee in. Straighten that one again to the ceiling. Keep it as straight as you can. Bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down if you would like a stronger stretch. Okay, now place that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide. Lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that now. Take your legs out straight. Take your arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Okay, now bring your arms in either by your sides or on your abdominals. We'll do our thoracic breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. As you're breathing in, you're pushing out your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. As you breathe out, pull in your abdominals. Oh, you know what to do. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in towards you. If you can touch your toes, please do. Okay, release. Bend your knees. Take your hands behind you. Come forwards. Straighten the legs. And then slowly climb up. To finish.